Jamais Vu. You're chatting with your best friend on WhatsApp. You're talking about your crushes, love life, and how things are going so far. You're about to send your reply when suddenly the word embarrassed doesn't feel right. You try rewriting it as embarrassed, and even embarrassed, but the spelling still looks weird. You turn on spell check in Gboard to see the correct spelling. You write it again, but embarrassed still feels wrong. You always thought it was spelled with only one R. That sudden unfamiliarity with something you know is called jamais vu. It's when something you know well feels foreign or strange in a way you can't explain. Its English equivalent is literally never seen, which is why it is also known as the opposite of déjà vu. Psychologists link it to repetition and too much focus. When you repeat or stare at something for too long, your brain's recognition system glitches for a moment. It's rare but normal, and it shows that humans are just being humans. Ringlorn. You're playing Minecraft on your Xbox. You build majestic buildings, slay the Ender Dragon, and fly around the world with your elytra. You want to experience that in real life too, and you wish life was as adventurous and exciting. After you finish playing, you're back in your room. There are dishes in the sink, a pile of laundry that hasn't been washed, and an assignment due tomorrow. The contrast hits you. Your day feels small and ordinary compared to the world in the game. That feeling is what John Koenig called Ringlorn. It's the longing for a world that feels as epic and meaningful as the stories in old myths and sagas. You want to experience that same sense of purpose and adventure in your own life, but real life rarely hands it to you that clearly. Most people who feel it are either fiction and fantasy lovers or just a bored person. It happens because stories give us clear goals, danger, and purpose. Real life is quieter and messier, so your brain feels that gap and aches for something bigger. Saudade. You're looking through your old photos on your phone, a picture of your crush, a random screenshot from TikTok, and then the biggest heartbreak of your life, your pet dog. She was your very first pet, your first best friend, and your first heartache. You scroll through her photos, her baby picture, the day you adopted her. You smile softly, but there's a quiet ache underneath it, a kind of sweet sadness for something you know might never return. This is known as saudade, a Portuguese word for a deep feeling of longing for someone or something you love that's gone forever. It happens when you remember something you loved, but you know you can't return to it in the same way. When you think about it, you feel sad, but also warm inside. It is not like the bad pain right after you lose something. It is a slow, quiet ache. It feels like looking at an old photo that is a bit faded. You wish it was here with you now, but you do not want to lose the memory of it. It's sadness mixed with love, acceptance, and memory.